Hi Leo, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges. Take advantage of the blessings and opportunities aspecting you, or actually take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you and look forward to the blessings. Knowing your chart is essential, guys. You should look at your sun, moon, and rising as it will paint a clearer picture of what you will be dealing with throughout the week. This ranges from today, the 11th, until the 17th. If you don't have your chart or you need it analyzed, you can always call me, or not call me, but email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com, or you can contact me via Messenger on Facebook. This month's newsletter is celebrating all June, July. I implore you to dive into the audiobook version of Unfortunately Francine, and don't forget to stay tuned to Mental Chatter Musings book giveaway this month. Several lucky winners will receive a copy of Unfortunately Francine to read and review. It is the bookish thing to do, or even listen to, because we have audio books as well. Now, there will also be an opportunity to win an autographed copy of her epic novel, Black. To find a copy of the newsletter, you can check out my news feed today, or you can check out a sneak peek. You can check out my news feed today, and I also implore you to check out my news feed because I'm going to have a reading of the synopsis for Black on my timeline today. Okay? All right. Now, on July the 11th, Diamond's World is back with Joan Vassar at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They'll be talking about the lost files that didn't make it into the Black series. In addition to that, on Thursday, author Navi Robbins on the 15th is scheduled to grace the stage. He'll be chatting it up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time about his newest release, Shadow of a Jackal. Now, don't forget that on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday, just like every Friday, with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies of ICU Reading's choosing. If you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, please contact Ebony Evans, president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Venus and Mars continue to be conjunct as they move through Leo, sprinkling romance, finances, and pleasurable times as it moves along. Of course, we're still under the influence of the Cancer moon, new moon, offering us assistance and opportunities. But the good news is that Mercury is out of shadow retrograde and it's moving into Cancer, so it's trining Jupiter and Pisces. Thank God the blessings can actually be communicated into us now. This means that blessings are communicated our way, and it could be about something you've been working on or even your skills, you know. Now matters of the home are not only a focus, but they're what the chatter's about as well. Especially with the pesky Mars-Saturn-Uranus square imposing surprising restrictions on our possessions, resources, and self-worth, which it has been doing for the past few weeks. Now let's look at what all this means for each sign, okay? Actually, it's been going on since Mars has been in Leo, has been in Mars. Mars has been in Leo. But anyway, if you have any placements within 3 degrees more or less than the degree that I mentioned, the energies will affect you more strongly. So the closer you are to the degree, the more it'll impact your life. Now, let's talk about your first cards that came out that I want to talk about as I was shuffling. Okay? You're the star, number 1. That's automatic. In addition to that, you've had to, this is asking you to maintain hope, okay, and serenity. Water the projects around you as well, okay? Maintain hope that your 9 of Pentacles is going to come in, that you'll come into a time. Maintain hope that you'll come into a time of luxury and abundance again, okay? Because you will. News is going to come your way and be communicated to you, especially with Mercury in Cancer now. And out of shadow retrograde, okay? Good news. Beware of unbridled enthusiasm. If you get something that comes in, you know, whether it's a job, position, or money or whatever, listen to everything that's told to you so that you can navigate carefully, okay? You are the king. You are the King of Wands. You are this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries is bringing you the information or the news, so beware of unbridled enthusiasm. Or this is you. You're respected by the people around you. They might be bringing you the news because it still might be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries bringing you the information because you're respected by those around you. But there's something you have to deal with. Right now, you're obsessed over your money or balancing your money because you feel left out in the cold. Or you feel left out in the cold because you've been having to balance your money. You may be having to balance your money because of addictions, obsessions. It might be somebody else's addictions. It might be somebody else's obsessions. It might be your obsession with money, with spending. This is asking you to get that under control, okay? You will better balance your pentacles if you watch how you spend, okay? You feel like you may have been left out in the cold from your abundance, it looks like, as far as you balancing your money, okay? And that's understandable. The universe is asking you to continue to work on your craft or continue to work on what you're working on because the sun is coming up over the horizon for you. You are going to experience a win where you have stuck in there and fought and had a test of faith. A judgment is coming through, okay? Maybe even a partnership is going to be offered to you. Okay, maybe you're worried about a partnership coming through and being offered to you. A new job, manifesting, a new location, a new project, a home. Okay, and you've been waiting and turning all kinds of other things down. I don't want that. But something's going to come in and be offered to you that you should probably take. Just beware of unbridled enthusiasm, okay? I wanted to say that to you. In addition to that, I see a lot of my people struggling. I've noticed a lot of my people struggling. A lot of people around me, a lot of my family, friends, people in the book industry, struggling, going through things, okay? Faith without works is dead. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Cancer, Aries, and Taurus. You need to protect yourself, okay? If you notice things are happening to you out of the blue, that don't normally happen to you, bad things or negative things, or you snapping at family, arguments, fights, you just getting into it with people because you're getting upset, you're getting frustrated, you need to take care of that, okay? Make sure that you pray. Make sure that you're saging your space, all right? That's important. Take you a shower. When you take the shower, take you some spring water, not distilled water, not purified water, spring water. Pour it over your head. Cleanse your body. Get all of that negativity off of you and out of your house. Because as you ascend, you have people wishing ill will on you. Understand? They're wishing ill will on you, and that ill will attach to you. You got to have something on you that'll bounce it off, okay? Pour that spring water on you so your abundance can come upon you, and you can wash off that bad juju that people might be putting on you, all right? Sage your space. Pray. All right? That keeps your energy clear. Charge your crystals. All right? Don't get lazy. Do what you need to do. I had a headache the other day, and I don't typically get headaches. And I started to go and get a pill, like a Tylenol PM or something like that. But I knew I had to do the horoscope. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I went and got my amethyst stone, and I put it under my scarf, and I laid down. 3 minutes, that headache was gone. I kid you not. Swear to God, that headache was gone. Amethyst stones promote healing. And I knew that, because I actually put that in my newsletter. I put down, I name different stones every month and tell you what, what they bring, what they promote, what they provide you. Okay? Utilize that kind of stuff. All right. Now I ran long on that. So now I got to get into what I got to get into. Today, the sun is in Cancer at 19 degrees. If you have any aspects between 16 and I would say 21 degrees, 22 degrees, this is a good day to tackle mundane tasks and complete them successfully. Okay. Especially if it has to do with writing your education. But remember, Home and family could kind of get in the way because Mercury when it's a home and family today. So if you have something to have to get something done today, you might find that other things get in the way that you have to take care of too, as far as home and family, okay? You might have to tend to family obligations or care for someone else in home and family. But all while for the next month, okay, the next 30 days, while Mercury is in Cancer, all right, that's your sector behind the scenes. Communication is coming behind the scenes now. You had the focus behind the scenes already. You're looking for something to come in behind the scenes. Now it's coming. Now the communication is coming in behind the scenes, okay? It's going to be communicated to you. Blessings straight to your home. Blessings that bless home and family, shared finances, okay? About endings, new beginnings, things you're passionate about, sex, intimacy, okay? You're going to have blessings coming in communicated to you now, okay? In addition to that, you have assistance and opportunities communicated to you as far as your personal finances and your resources, as well as career. So your personal finances and resources and career, even shocking ones, will be communicated to you now behind the scenes. In addition to that, what you have to look out for behind the scenes is gossip, people talking about you. Whether it's a sibling, whether it's neighbors, whether it's, people at a distance from you talking about what you think and what you preach, talking about your education and skills, what you do, your job, people just talking. That's when you take care of that bad juju. Cleanse yourself and your space, okay? That's important, very important, because I see too many of my people struggling and I know something ain't right. Somebody's putting something out there that's just not right. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I make sure I'm protected, but I want to make sure you guys are protected, so I'm going to drop you a couple of my gems to help you out. All right. You need that. Trust me. All right. That's why a lot of people see me and they feel like, dang, she just always seems like she's doing good or she's okay or she's triumphing through stuff like it's no problem. That's that protection. That's that highly favoredness. I never put bad out to people. I never put bad out into the world. So good comes to me. And when bad comes to me, I bounce it back off of me because I have that protection in place. Okay? Pray to your angels and ancestors and ask them for that protection because it's there and it's available for you. Now on Monday the 12th, the sun is in Cancer at 20 degrees. If you take on too much on Monday, you could find yourself at a loss where it comes to accomplishing anything. If you're going to get anything done, you have to be ready to navigate some bumps in the road. Make an action plan before acting on impulse, or you'll find yourself coming up at a loss, okay? Don't act on impulse. Make an action plan on Monday because we still already have those squares between your career relationships, shocking ones, people you thought had your back. It's coming to be illuminated to you that they don't, So, and it's all about your image. It's all about really jealousy. To tell you the truth, flat out, that's what it is. Jealousy. There you go. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Now, on the 13th, Tuesday, Cancer is at 21 degrees. If you have any aspects between 18 and 24 degrees, it's a good day to make a comeback after you where you were perceived to have been failing, okay? Or maybe even come up against a rock and a hard place. Hard work counts on this day on Tuesday. If you're having, your hard work could pay off, basically, okay? On another note, if you're out having fun on the water, be sure to watch your steps so you avoid any accidents, okay? Let me see what your friction is. Yeah, even if you're traveling long distance or even a short distance, watch out for accidents. If it's raining, especially if you're out on the water, jet skis, water skis, traveling over water on a boat, any of that, watch it. And make sure that you check your travel plans beforehand, okay? Now, on Wednesday, make sure you have insurance too, because that's aspecting on Wednesday to make sure you have insurance in place for stuff like accidents and stuff. On Wednesday, the sun is in Cancer at 22 degrees. If you have any aspects between 19 and 25 degrees, try not to use up your resources on that day. And if you have an opportunity to replenish them, take it. Just try not to overdo it at the same time on Wednesday, okay? Because on Wednesday, Pallas goes retrograde. And Pallas is about talent, art, institutions, wisdom, things like that. Okay, it's going retrograde at 27 degrees Pisces. So that's your sector of money, shared finances, endings, new beginnings, sex, passion, things you're passionate about. If you have any aspects between 24 and I would say 29 degrees Pisces, even going into Aries at 0 degree, be mindful of stepping out of the shower or the tub, okay? Yeah, be mindful of that, especially if you having sex in the shower or something like that. Be mindful of that. You want to be careful. You don't want to fall and slip and hurt yourself, all right? This is a transit to make sure you have insurance in place for accidents, all right? Because this is death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings, you just want to make sure you tell your romantic partner to watch out too, your children and things like that. Just be careful and make sure you have insurance in place for them if they're, period. If they're traveling, dealing with water sports, anything like that. All right? Especially if they have aspects between 24 and 29 degrees. Sagittarius and Gemini. All right? Now, Jupiter's there, so I don't expect anything too bad to happen. You probably already have insurance. Leos are usually up on that kind of stuff. But if you're out and about, just be careful, all right? But this is a good transit. This is good for win-win situations and justice to come in for you in your areas of Scorpio and Pisces. So if you have any, and Cancer. So that means money behind the scenes that can come in for the home to bless you. And it could have to do with something you're working on, like a talent you work on, you know, your business, arts, you know, something like that. Now, you are lent assistance and opportunities through career and work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Okay, maybe even some of my people could get some money coming in because of what they do, or talents and arts, like I said, with something that has to do with work. Now, on Thursday the 15th, that's a day where you can have success over obstacles. It's where you can triumph over your struggles. And with Chiron, the wounded healer, going retrograde in Aries at 12 degrees, which trines your sign. Okay, that's your area of long distance travel, education and skills, what you think and what you preach. This means recognition is on the menu for you. If you have any aspects in Cancer between 20 and 26 degrees, this can be success over your obstacles that you've been having, okay, behind the scenes. For your Aquarius and Gemini placements, it brings you assistance and opportunities. So, yeah, goals, friends, social groups, and relationships can come through for you on the 15th, okay? They can show up and show out for you and come through for you. For your Cancer and Capricorn placements, yeah, it's going to be behind the scenes, and it has to do with work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. You've been working hard, okay? All right, the sun is coming up for you because you've been working hard on your skills, okay? And some type of security is aspecting you. Some type of security is aspecting you, all right? So that's a good thing. Either money, it could be money, or security is aspecting you. That makes sense too if you're a Leo and you have kids, because that child tax credit comes in on the 15th, actually. Anyway, July 16th, Friday, the sun is in Cancer at 24 degrees. At this degree, this is the degree of being ousted. It can symbolize where you've been shunned or gone the distance with something that was at odds with others, where they told you wasn't going to make it, you shouldn't have been doing it, either family or friends that are close to you. But this is also the degree where you can be shown to have made the right decisions. Here is where your intuition can pay off on Friday, especially if you have any aspects in Cancer between, because this is at 24 degrees. So if you have any aspects in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces between 21 and 27 degrees, this can aspect you strongly. And if you have any aspects in Taurus or Virgo, you can get assistance and opportunities come in through career and money through career. The other is blessings, shared finances behind the scenes, and money for home and family. okay, that could come in for you on that day as well on Friday. So you got several chances this week to have a reprieve. All right, so hang in there, okay? Now on July 17th, Saturday, the sun is in Cancer at 25 degrees. If you have any aspects between 22 and 28 degrees, you can find yourself not wanting to take the beaten path on that day. Feel free to allow your, okay, they done talking. Feel free to allow your creativity to flow as you see fit. You can find yourself happy with the results on that day, okay? Pay attention to your investments. Focus on your investments. Even this week, you got all those chances coming through where you can have those reprieves. Make sure you stay on top of your investments, okay? Anything you have that's supposed to come in, check on it, no matter what it is. It could be workman's comp, it could be unemployment, it could be taxes, it could be, call and check up on it if you want to, especially if it has to do with an organization and you balancing your pentacles. Look within, because you got a win coming, okay? All right. All right, God bless you. And I want you to navigate the week with foresight and protection. Okay, protect yourself. Foresight and protection. Okay, because you're the sun, and there's always somebody gunning for Leo. Scorpios in career too. You know, that's just how it is. All right. All right. I love you guys. Bye now.